22 things which you should know about Driving Simulator. Have a phone to run Driving Simulator. Have a nice PC and good internet connection to enjoy the Driving Simulator. This choice is useless. You will be slow with any car. To earn money you have the following options. $340 per mile for just driving around. If you have one friend for racing, best way to grind is Area 52 with 98,000 income per hour as first place. Racing in global races and losing gives you around 130,000, but when you are the winner most of the time, you are able to earn up to 250,000, so racing in global races is the best idea right now. Sometimes opponents are very weak, you can win on literally everything. No! When you have only one opponent, leave the race and wait for the next, because playing with one poor noob is not interesting at all, and prize money for winnings is very low. To increase earnings, also look for a big server. Nowadays half of them actually empty. The downtown race used to be a good place to grind as a new player, but not anymore. Around the world is also a bad idea. Even before the update there were a lot of powerful opponents, and now to earn money you must have a Borel Aurora. If you have a 10 million card to play here, why are you still watching this stupid video? Collecting money in FEK mode is optional, but I hope you understand the problem. This game contains noobs on a starter car, idiots on a mid-range car, geniuses on hypercars, and really good players, sometimes. Mostly on these two autos. Following the previous fact, your next car should cost around 150,000. Actually, even a poor Volkswagen is enough to make decent money. Buying something for 200,000 or higher is pointless when you want to increase performance comparing to your first car. If you already bought something, you are now able to grind for anything, but the cheapest choice is the Stallion Avalon and the Legend the Sentinel. Both of them have the same price and performance. Finally, you don't really need something faster. You can only save money for just a little bit bigger top speed for winning in around the world. By the way, upgrade your car in the most expensive way. Wait a minute, this is actually the cheapest way, because you don't pay again, and again. If you are that person who wants to have the best car in the game, first touch grass. Before this, buy chorus. Give me a minute to explain. 10 millions or 40 hours of pure grind, in reality 60 hours and more. Will you play for so long? No, you would stop at around 4 or 5 millions. Enough for chorus, even with an upgraded engine or quad turbo. So what's the point? People who got bored just never had this 10 million beast, and it can happen to you. Meanwhile, if you buy chorus and continue playing, you will be that crazy guy with a 200,000 driving miles and the whole garage of supercars, hypercars and much more. In this situation, wasting extra 5 or 6 millions, it's nothing. I personally went through this and bought Aurora. 8 months passed when I did that. Now I'm still too lazy to upgrade it. Don't be like me if you want to have a game and not a virtual job. I think all really useful things are gone. Time to useless one. When you are choosing car by its aesthetic, instead of front look, prefer view from back, just because you are going to look at it 90% of whole gameplay. And some cars are really awful from that point. If you want to change your appearance but don't know how, the easiest way is black plus whatever you want, or white version. After that, just add a random common warp and spoiler. Looks simple, but better than it was. The present on wheels has the best acceleration in the game. Pure power in docks and Area 52. Buy a ramp truck. That brings you a lot of fun. Using drift mode makes you slower? Use nitro then, it saves your top speed. Listening good music while playing is a very good idea. This game isn't updating anymore, so you can watch this video even 10 years after it was published. Everything else you should discover by yourself, and thanks for watching. Whee!